Hey guys, my name is Arman Arapetian. You know me from your comms class. And as you can tell from the display over here, I'm going to be teaching you how to pack a hookah. And if you grew up in Los Angeles or lived here for at least like 2 years, there's a good chance you pass by a hookah lounge at some point if you're passing through Burbank, Glendale, Encino, where there's a ton of Armenians, Arabs, and Persians. But if you smoked anything in your life, whether it's cigarette or weed, there's a good chance you smoked a hookah too. But the question is, do you know how to pack a hookah? And I'm going to teach you. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to follow me for like a good few seconds. So, you've been on Zoom all semester, you can do that at least. So the basics of packing a hookah. Number one thing I can recommend is Golden Desert charcoals, because honestly, anytime you're packing a hookah, you do need good cools. There's some that like dry up really quick. It's kind of like ruins like the filter of your hookah. It tastes weird, it tastes so ashy, but Golden Desert is a pretty bomb brand for 20 bucks. I mean, it's not too cheap, but you get a huge pack too at the same time. And as you can see over here, there's different ways of like lighting up your hookah. You can use your gas stove top, but honestly, the electric coil ones are always the best because one, it cooks it up really quick. Two, it's convenient. So why not? Anytime you're cooking up your hookah coals, just make sure that it's completely burned through, because you don't want to be like staying all like black and crisp. Just drop that. That happens like often. But you want them to be burned really good, because once you start packing your hookah, you're gonna want it to like be burning like through the foil, and you're gonna see that right next. Okay, you guys, I need you to follow me one more time over here. I'm laughing because my friends leave something ridiculous on the side too. Okay, we're at the next step for like packing a hookah, and that's choosing your flavor. Honestly, I prefer something with a mint base if you want to mix it, but if you want to go with something more basic, Starbucks is a really great brand. They have great mixes as is already. This one is called Exotic Mighty Freeze, so it's essentially just lemon and mint, and honestly, if you want something just cool and chill for tonight, it's pretty bomb. You want to pause it for a second? Okay guys, so you don't want to ever overfill like the bowl. That's like one mistake people make all the time. So you're just gonna kind of like dab it around like the hole you see over here. Just don't get in there. It's not gonna do anything, really, but you really do not want to overflow it. Every hookah bowl is going to be a little different, but you kind of get like a good sense. As long as like on the top rim over here where the hole is, it doesn't go over it, you're pretty much fine. Now let's just kind of like set it a little. Honestly, this is kind of like the annoying part, because like if you're like me, you get OCD over like touching anything that's like oily and greasy. It's annoying. Some people are going to hate on me for just using my fingers right now, but this fork is being really annoying because I didn't have a spoon. So I'm going to fill up around it a bit, and then you're going to just push in just enough for it to be even over here towards the rim until you get like a good base. Let's just fill up a little more. Okay, I just made a mess. Oh, I dropped a drop in. Ah, that ain't bad. It's okay. A little flavor wouldn't kill in there. The next step, it's pretty simple. You're just gonna get a piece of foil over here. You're gonna cut off a sheet, split it in half again, just enough. Oh, that's not a good piece, whatever. You're gonna crumple it up anyway, no one's gonna notice. One important thing to remember is that you always get the shiny side. You put it on the bottom. Ha, the foil's burning, you guys, look, that's kind of funny.
Should I get that out?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Natural things like that happen. It's okay. Let it burn. Let it burn.
It's on fire, dude.
Fire's always a good thing. A little bit like a side thing that just happened over there. But we're gonna wrap up the bowl head over here. Make it nice, tight. Crunch up the bottom part over here until it stick. So I actually ended up double wrapping it, to be honest, because like it was like a thin sheet. So it might be good to like double layer it. And as you can see in the holes I've already poked in here, they're not too big, they're not too small, but it's just enough to really get like the heat in, to like not burn like the flavor below it. So it's perfect. Like just get like a proper amount. So going on to the next step, we're just gonna add on the coals to it and get the hookah started. By the way, don't ever remember to put the ball in, because you can't really smoke the hookah without the ball stopper. Let's add on our coals. It turned a little ashy, just blow it away. It's not a big deal. Should still be good. Let's pack some new coals too, because it's gonna die soon. And all that's left is to really just plug in your pipe. Grab a hookah tip. If you're germophobic, honestly, it's a preference thing. My friends know where my mouth has been, so I'm sure they don't mind. Oh, this one's white. I don't like white. Black is cool. So you gotta give it a little time to kind of start lighting up. It's not gonna work right away. You gotta give it a little time to cook up. Starting to come out. After give it a few minutes, give it like a few sucks, it's gonna kick right in.
Oh.
And that, everyone, is how you properly pack a hookah, smoke it. Now you can just sit back, relax, smoke your hookah, gossip with your friends, and honestly just enjoy the last of your 2 months in college.